All right, what is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and apologies for looking like a hot mess. I just got out of work not too long ago. Well, actually, I didn't. I just haven't been home since I got out of work. So, yeah, I don't look exactly the best. I do not look like my normal pampered and beautiful self. But we are here for a watch along to One Piece episode 365. It is our first episode on the back half of the year. We are halfway through year 4 of One Piece. So let's enjoy the second half. Last time um we got to see Sindri make her grand re-entrance, we'll call it, because she finally got to come to, I don't know if it was Chopper's words or what, but he was able to get Sindri to snap out of her brainwashing, kind of her zombification. Ow, scab on my arm. Jeez. It's like not a bad one, but I felt the scab like just pulling off. I was like, but Sindri got to take control of her own body again. And it seems like she didn't do anything with it other than let herself get stomped on by oars. Well, not just her. Her and Dr. Hogback both got to take a trip on the Toe Jam Express, it looks like. We didn't see a body, so you know the rule in One Piece, no body, no death. Um, I fully expect that I don't fully expect to see Hogback back, or at least not in the fight. You know, we may see him afterwards when everything is all as it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm hoping that she gets to just kind of be at peace, or or if it's not at peace, then I hope that we get to see you know, Hogback smushed or something. I don't know. If it's not going to be peaceful, I hope it's brutal. Especially because he was just being really gross the whole time. You know, not just with his experimentation, but just like his mindset. Everything was just very, it was very incel-y. So I'm glad that we're done with that. Um, if anything, I hope we get to see Sindri just, I think I said this last episode, I hope we see her just chilling on the island as the crew leaves, and she gets to just enjoy her life. I would be cool with that too. But, what fights still have to happen now? Now we still have to finish with, we got to finish Sanji and Absalom. And Robin has to fight that one guy. So we'll see if she can win her fight and get Zoro his, oh wait, no, they like jumped out of windows. What does that mean for their shadows? Okay, we got to figure out what's going on there. All right. That is it. You guys should have enough time. Like I said, this is a watch along. As always, there is no audio or video anywhere on the screen or anywhere coming out of the speakers. This is a watch along. This is companion piece. It is for us to go on this adventure together as friends and as homies. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes 1,200 episodes of anime is a little bit to take on your own. So sometimes you might just need a friend. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be a friend. So let's get it watched. Let's chill. We all have 2 devices in the year of our Lord 2026. So it should be popped on. Episode 365. Let's get it started. All right. 3, 2, 1, start. Yep. Where's the volume here? There it is. Ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da, yeah. And then right when this episode ends, it'll be the perfect time for me to just swoop around, pull into my daughter's parking lot, and, well, not her parking lot, her school's parking lot, pick her up. I already recorded Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest. Now we got our anime watched. All hobbies done nice and early. And I got to take like a 45-minute nappy. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like almost 30 miles in between where we're staying and my kid's school. So if I have to drive here to drop him off and my daughter has to be picked up 2.5 hours later, there's really no reason for me to drive back to my father-in-law's house and then drive back up here. So I've just been staying in the area. To the west, to the east. Bam ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba bam ba 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 da ba ba bam. Da 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 ba 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 da ba bam ba 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 bam. Hell yeah. I may soon be able to get my girlfriend to watch through One Piece, because we just finished season 2 of the live action a few days ago, and she was pretty upset when I pointed out that was the season finale. Now, I don't think I see us catching up with where I'm at. Dai Kaizoku Jidai. And then Luffy just chasing Moria around. Oh, hey. My silent bride. Oh yeah, oars with wanted posters on his sleeve. Crew gazing upon the Titan. The enemy is Luffy. Hell yeah, the whole group having to take down a giant. I like that. Ba 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 ba. Sanji trying to reason with it. As if anything wearing a skull belt can be reasoned with. Pleased to meet you. Oh, I do not believe. Leave it to Sanji. All right, hose nose. Unless he has some of Luffy's memories. Which part looks like? Oh, the episode's gonna end 5 minutes before my daughter's out of school. This will be perfect. Launch him. It's not really a Logia fruit, but he has certain defenses that are almost Logia-like. Not exactly, because the shadow isn't... He isn't a shadow. Yeah. He sicks the bats on Luffy and then walks by and like, bye. And Moria just has this fucking shadow avatar that just follows him around. Just a little, not little, I was going to say a little familiar. But it's damn near as tall as Moria is, so I don't know if I'd call it that. Well, this explains what happened to these two. And the shadow problem. As in, like, where Zoro and Sanji's shadows are still at. Get rid of the nuisance. Bro, having to hold Nami up. Please let her wake up. She has been asleep for like 30 episodes. Cock block, no jutsu. Taking one for the team. None of Absalom's zombies can call him a pervert. But since this flying guy is not really one of his. Damn. Zapped him out of the sky. Well, not zap, but I don't know how an invisible fruit allows him to just make explosions. I haven't quite figured out that one yet. I gotta shave the mustache. Mustache hairs are starting to curl up into my nose for a bit. There's some kids out there super early. I think those are kids with their parents. Hildon just getting trashed and tossed around. Weave, weave, weave. Woulda, woulda, woulda. Move my seat back a little bit. Look at Zoro smiling that Sanji's all right. How is Brooke still there? Nation Snatcher? Ooh. Met Sanji's kick with the headbutt. And got him with the scythe. Chibi Kaizoku. Well, y'all motherfuckers better do a thing or two about a thing or two here. What are we doing? He's just gonna slam Sanji into the ground. Oh yeah, he's still a zombie. Fire should still be weakness. Damn. Yeah. Pooh. You guys are a 3-for-1 special. One gorilla, two gorilla. Santoryu. 2 gorilla beheading. Oh damn, he managed to cut off one of his Looked like he cut off his horn. Weapons left. Having a giant that wants to be as athletic as Luffy is not a benefit. Oh boy. Now you're getting building spiked. Oh, no, he just smashed it. I thought he was going to launch it spear style. Yo! As he hit the ground. Whoa. Unfortunately, that much salt is probably not going to work on him. No heavy gong, just building throne. Oars is not playing. Oof. My sweet boy Chopper. Everyone on their backs. And now the crew's going to get back up, and then they're going to start fighting for real. Next time, of course. I'll watch that on Monday, but it's coming. Oh, damn. Usopp, the first one talking? I am Moria's servant, Oars. All right, that is it. All right, guys. Nothing else to really say. That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's not a surprise that little bit of salt wasn't going to be enough. It makes me wonder, are they going to saltify him and get Luffy's shadow back? Or is it going to be Luffy's reward for beating Moria? I'm still not sure if it has any difference on the power that it has on the person. So, I don't know if Luffy's strength has been diminished without his shadow or anything like that. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, guys, that is it for episode 365. I will be back with 366 on Monday. So till then, y'all, peace.